in large places they would run out of air, and they didn't realize there was no draft, nothing. They had created too good of a pressure seal inside of some rooms, and you just spend enough time in there, and then what do you know? You're just in there working or whatever. And next thing you know, you get sleepy, lightheaded. You fall asleep and you never wake up. Like that's and you would never think, oh, there's not enough air in this room, this like big space, but you fill it enough with enough people or whatever. So that's crazy. They started to have these metal, like, well, they're all over like every single house has them. Those little pipes. Like, what is this metal pipe just sticking out of the roof? It's just to let air inside the building.
The other day, like, how terrible are skyscrapers actually? I mean, I know we were talking about, but like, dude, if there's like a fire in a skyscraper, your only plan of evacuation is to run down 100 flights of stairs. Like, that's it. It's the only way to, because they turn the elevators off. Not allowed to use those if there's a fire.
No, I mean, like, you'd be lucky if you got out at right before they close them, right before they shut them down. But
like, you gotta be fit enough to be able to get down those stairs. Like, bro, keep going.
yeah,
And like, I don't know.
or up, because what if it's below you?
Yeah, because I mean that's what they're saying is like a problem with like the whole 9/11 thing, because people are running downstairs into the smoke, so their instincts were saying to run up to the fresh air instead of going into the smoke. And the people that actually did go through the smoke and just kept going, they're the only ones, like the couple that actually made it, the ones that went through the smoke.
Yeah,
because obviously we know how that planned out, how it worked out, man.
Yeah, people ended up jumping to their death rather than cooking.
Or it collapsed on them.
Oh yeah. The whole thing the whole thing.
You were trying to wait it out, like, well.
Sure. Well, let's talk about 9/11. Why not? Why did a company go through and remove all the asbestos? It was fire retardant that was on all the beams, where it would literally be physically impossible for that building to collapse in the way that it did, had a company not recently gone through there and removed all of the asbestos.
What year do you think it's going to be when like they reveal, like,
when they finally admit that it was an inside job?
Yeah, like unclassified. Like 2050, like then they're like, well, it's been
all I know is that the flight coming from San Francisco was blown out of the skies with missiles. Going back, it was supposed to go back to San Francisco, but it never made it, and it was blown out of the skies with missiles. Because you look at the or for example, Jenny Rivera's plane. Like, everything we've learned about like plane crashes, we know so much about it. By the way, after working at the airport, you learn a few things, right, that you would not normally care to learn about. People will be talking about it. It like, you hear it and you start to pay attention because it's the industry that you work in or whatever. So I just remember learning one thing about how literally every single rule that we were briefed on, this is like something I worked with personally, and it sucked because you would get like I'd say I was at the airport for less than 3 years, and about every 3 months or so, someone died out on the ramp service. I personally saved a man's life who was walking backwards like an idiot into a propeller blade, and I lunged out at him, grabbed him I must have, like, by the way, the things that humans are capable of in moments of crisis are insane. I must have jumped 16 feet with one leap. I was never like an unfit person. I was always big and just I could move really quickly. I always describe myself like an alligator. Like, people would be surprised at how fast I could move. Bro, I jumped 60. I measured it afterwards. I was sitting down, and as I was able to stand up and with one leap and one bound reach out and grab them, and it was a 16-foot distance that I covered. So whatever that, I was literally sitting down. I hopped off the machine and jumped once forward and grabbed them. And I'm a 6 foot tall person, so 16 of that feet is just my length. So a 10-foot jump or whatever. Like, that's insane. I could never do that again right now. If you offered me $1 million, I couldn't do it. But I saw that he was about to be mincemeat, and I didn't even want to witness that, bro. It was out of just to save myself from fucking seeing that shit. Not, let alone save the guy's life. I didn't even like the guy. I jumped forward, I grabbed him by the collar, I pulled him back, and he's ready to throw down with me. Because again, I don't like this guy, and it's not clear whether I don't like you. But if the fact that I never really bothered having conversations with you, you probably know. It's not like I've ever gone out of my way to talk shit. But the fact that I've never talked to you, period, would probably, and I'm a very talkative person, would probably give you some strong signs. So when I grabbed him, he just got like ready to fight me, dude. He thought we were about to throw down right there at work. He didn't punch me or anything. He paused for a second as I hella angrily I like took his headphones off and I like pointed right at the propeller blade, and he stopped being, you know, he went from being like, what the hell's going on with me, to wait, what's going on? And he looks over and his eyes, you know, die, like focus. I see his eyes just come to focus and realize what was happening, and he faints. He fainted. He just drops to the floor. Literally, the guy literally faints. And I'm like helping him, support him, tapping him on the back, like wake up, like it's all right, like pushing him, like get in the break room, like go sit down, like go, because you're out on the ramp, you can't hear anything. Airplane engines are so loud that you don't hear anything, and you know that propeller blade, he didn't even hear it. And what people do on top of it is they wear, well, it's mandated that you wear hearing protection. People will listen to music under their hearing protection, and so this guy's like listening to his music, and I know he was, which I don't know what the legalities of that were, but he was about to literally just kill himself, turning himself into a hamburger. It was about to be the craziest shit I ever seen in my life, and thank God I saved that dude. But literally every 3 months or so, 3 or 4 months, about 4 times a year, somebody would die, and we'd have to hear about it, and then all these changes would be enacted. Like I would literally be doing my job differently, and I'd be thinking about the dude that died doing my job, and it's crazy. One guy, I'll tell you last thing, like just realized right now, I haven't really thought about this in a long time. How crazy is this, bro? He was driving a jack. This guy worked for United, and he was on his way to put the jack underneath an engine to support the weight of the engine, so they can unhook it, take it away, and go work on it. You're not supposed to drive with the jack under pressure. What does that mean? There's a spring. It's a spring-loaded mechanism that holds the weight of the jack up, and you could imagine the amounts of weights that are involved with jet engines and out on these, like, I mean, massive tons and tons of weight. So one of the things, like, you know, they have all these rules, and you find out later as you're working the job that every rule that they have came at the expense of someone's life. Probably they don't bother making, these companies don't have they don't care or have the budgets to sit around making up arbitrary rules. These rules come as a necessity to save lives. Every single rule that is involved with the aero agency, and like all the what is it, the National Safety Transportation Board, NTSA, or whatever it is, and I forget I've been out of the game for a few years now, so I forget the exact. I used to have to know these acronyms like as part of tests for safety and all this stuff. But anyways, like, long story short, this dude was driving down the railway, and his jack that he was holding was under pressure, but it was lifted up. So what that meant is that there was a corkscrew mechanism that would usually spin it like down, like any other jack does, or like sometimes there's like a ratcheting mechanism for like a hand jack. But like these jacks, the way they work is they literally just push a cylinder into the ground that spins down or spins up depending on how high you need the platform to be. It's very simple, but to aid in the process of this and to keep things under weight and pressure, there's like springs and hooks and things that are like grabbing onto parts of the mechanism. I don't exactly know how the thing works. I just know that the part that shoots down into the ground is literally held back by a spring, but you're never supposed to like engage that unless you've already lowered the platform to ground level and therefore released the tension on that spring. All right, so this guy's running down the trailway. He must have just came from where they had just dropped off another heavy piece and just re-engaged the safety spring to lock it up, but never bothered like releasing the pressure of that screw, so it's actually ready to go all the way down and touch the ground. And then he ran over a gasoline cap on the floor, because all over the airport you have different fluids that are stored in the ground. Okay, you could think of it like exactly how they would do at a carrier. They have lines of gasoline and sometimes fluids, other things that come out of the ground where you can store them. And if you think about it, that's not too odd. That's exactly what they do at a gas station. In the gas station, that shit's stored in the ground underneath the gas station. So long story short, this guy drives over one of the caps. This cap was on one of the new runways that was being under construction. We come to find out later that it was actually like an inch higher than it should have been by regulation or whatever, and it would have been adjusted. But this guy happened to go over on his unlucky day, and he just the little thing that grabs on, because it's like a hook and spring mechanism, and so there's like a release, just happened to hit over the tab, released right onto that gas thing. Luckily, it wasn't empty. There was no gasoline wasn't involved, but that spring catapulted the thing the trailer that he was carrying, and it hit the ground really hard. It popped the cart that he was towing up into the air, and it crushed him. It flipped. It did a flip off, like boom, like a kick flip, boom, and crushed him, because like it just kicked off the ground the cart that he was towing and folded over and crushed him, because it's like, you know, he's literally towing it. So the thing that, if you think about it, like how momentum rattles around and like how force works, it had nowhere else to go besides to flip and crush him. Like it was going to exert all that pressure and go somewhere, and he's towing it, so it just whipped around by what it was connected to. He was like a nunchuck that just folded in half. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god! And the guy was gone, obliterated. And so we had to like always drive. We never were allowed to drive over. It doesn't matter what we do. Even I never drive those tow things with the spring. I never have any of that equipment. The stuff I'm usually towing would be like baggage carts or something non-mechanical that's just like, I'm just towing it. It's just a cart or whatever, like a lavatory cart, so that helps us drain the lines and stuff for the planes. But anyways, other people would have food carts and things like that. None of us had things that mattered, that would ever interact with that or have any ability to do it. But from then on, we were nobody's allowed to drive over the fuel lines, period. So they don't have to worry if they're like sticking out of the ground too much, especially there in San Francisco. It's like not the most stable place. But anyways, my point, and that was horrible, tragic, you know, pour one out for the homie that that lost his life to that tragedy. My point being, I'm not trying to make light of that's a whole life that was lost right there, and I'm like talking about it like it's just a rule. But the point is that every single thing, all the rules they came out of necessity to try to save someone's life. We would learn something like that. And so going back to what I was talking about, 9/11, they've learned a lot of things. They pay attention so much to every tragedy that happens. They try to learn something from it. And one thing you learn about the wreckage from a plane is that when a plane falls out of the sky, like how they claim like how it did, there's wreckage that goes for 6 miles, 7 miles of wreckage that you will find pieces of this plane dotted along the landscape. What do you find when something's blown out of the sky? Like a smoldering pieces of debris land with no craters, and they don't create miles of, because what happens is it creates a crater in the ground and so much destructive force that it sends debris flying out. It's not that it drops over a 7-mile radius, is that's how much force hits the ground and explodes out and just spews all of its contents and just shreds apart and turns into shrapnel and continues on moving. What do you see when something's like blown out of the sky? You see like less crater impact, because the materials that are detonating on the planet, on the surface, that are impacting it are not heavy anymore, because they've burnt away. They've been blown away already to smithereens. They got like exploded by a missile or something, or some sort of onboard crash that detonates it and burns it, so that it's like a lot less. But usually the only thing that can do that is like missiles that, Hellfire missiles burn things at the, hotter than the surface of the sun. They evaporate things. So that's what happened to that plane. There's just a number of lies that they told us. So they lied about how one of those planes crashed. They lied about how the building's able to come down. Shouldn't have come down. There's supposed to be safety. How long before they think? I don't know. That's so funny that you brought up 9/11. But yeah, it's such bullshit that they still try to pretend like it was an attack. And at least now, I feel like most news outlets call it the invasion of Iraq, because that's what we did. We went and invaded. In case people forget, we are fucking tyrants. America has no right to fucking go. We went into Iraq and we just showed up on someone's fucking steps and started making him have a really bad day one day. And it's a lot more complicated than that, but we had no right. We had no legal right. And have we even had to pay like how long before that's like recognized? Because Nazis had to atone for their sins like within 20 years. By the 70s, those trials were already wrapped up. How many years before, like, is anyone ever even going to challenge us on that? Like, the US invaded another country. Like, we're talking about, we're mad at Russia right now for invading Ukraine, and it's a little different. We're not like trying to take over for land. We did take the resources. It's just to say, I don't know. I mean, it's like the same. It's like splitting hairs. I mean, sucking the life blood and mana of the land, taking all of its resources like a straw, like dipping a straw into someone's drink and drinking all of their water, or versus taking their cup and then doing whatever you want with it. I mean, is there really any difference? Because that's what we did to them. We had no right being there, and then while we were there, we enacted all these pipeline deals, and that are literally providing resources right now to this day from those lands to our countries, to our nations. We had no right to even be there in the first place. So that's something we did. And again, like the precipice for, I mean, the catalyst for all that was 9/11. So I feel like if they ever admit to doing wrong, then they have to, then by default they have to admit that they had no right being in that country in the first place. And yeah, it's sort of been acknowledged, right? There was they did a whole fucking investigation, and there was 0 weapons of mass destruction found. The whole excuse why we went in there is because we said Iraq was making nuclear weapons. You know, we also say Iran is making nuclear weapons. To be honest with you, when I hear shit like that on the news, I don't know what to think. Like, I would just assume it's true, but maybe we're being lied to again. I don't know. The older I get, the more easily I accept the lies that are being spewed. I know I'm being lied to. They get divulged all the time. It's like, oh, it turns out, really. But like, I don't know, a more mature version of myself cares less and less about the lies that they're telling me, because more and more I realize how little they ultimately impact my life. And the people that get caught up, and like even myself, in getting caught up in politics and stuff like that, letting it upset you, it deteriorates your quality of life. To what degree? Man, maybe I could be helping someone out there, but I'm definitely not doing that. So since I'm not helping anybody, I'm not helping liberate or educate or helping anybody really. I feel like I mean, at times I've maybe provided a mild form of entertainment, but beyond that, you know, it's not like I'm anything positive, like I've like really positively impacted anyone's life. For the lack, not that there's like a lack of me wanting to. Who wouldn't want to change lives? But my point is I'm not doing that. So getting caught up in politics or uh any sort of discussions about like heated debates about anything will just degrade my quality of life, where I could just be smiling, having a good time for however many years I get to experience life. And I try to be really mindful that I'm really lucky. And by the way, I failed miserably at that last one. I feel like I get caught up in shit that has, you know, barely anything to do with my business at all. I just feel justified because someone's being oppressed, and I feel like maybe I felt like I've been oppressed at times by default. I just feel like I'm on that person's side. I'm like against the man or against the uh like established organizations. So it makes me right away, it wants me, I feel like I'm a good person if I try to help like the oppressed. I feel like if I support like, you know, fight the powers. You watch movies and it's like they want to fight against the, you know, it's like Star Wars, the rebels, they're fighting against the empire. It's like, so you want to be a good person. I want to be a supporter, an ally, whatever that means, in any capacity that it ever means. But at the same time, you get caught up in that stuff. And look, I guess the thing is like, maybe then I have to acknowledge that I failed at helping the world deal with any of its problems. If anything, I have definitely made some people's lives harder than they had to be, and and also in return, like I've definitely experienced some people being assholes to me and making my life difficult for a day or two. But nobody has ever done anything to me to the point that it's like caused me from living my life. And I really if I want to choose to get caught up in stuff like what's on social media all the time and with politics and race issues and all this stuff, it's really by my choice. I'm choosing to get upset about that, and is that the right decision for someone? I don't know. I think, and I'm gonna stop talking about it right now. I promised Zeus. I actually promised myself that I was just gonna focus on video games when Zeus came in, but then he mentioned 9/11, and I'm thinking about it, and like really to a certain degree, I'm not trying to be negative, but a lot of us probably feel like I feel like I lack the power to do anything about the problems that I wish I could do something about. So maybe it's just best I try to focus on having a good time. And that's it. And maybe in that way, maybe I can make someone else smile, and shit, that's actually changing the world in a little way. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to choose to. I'm like a broken book because I on the same stream have talked about this, but it's something I struggle with. I struggle with not wanting to be angry and being angry. So that's I guess what I'm talking about. Anyways, man, I'm gonna shut up now.
I still think skyscrapers are death traps. Man.
They're terrifying buildings.
Like you're up there, like if there's any sort of fire, like that's so scary. Like, I gotta take the stair. Like maybe I would just wait it out too. Like we'll see. We just hold on for a couple minutes.
That's so funny.
How many stairs?
Skyscrapers.
Oh, good.
When we went to New York, Yakiti wanted to go up to the Empire State Building, and I was like, I don't want to go. There's like, why? Like, it's only an hour. No, because it was okay. I would do it if it was like no wait, and it's just like, all right, go ahead. You could just be brave and go up there and go look, and like that's all you have to do. Because I'm scared already of heights. But yeah, I know it's like I recognize the potential for harm. It's like you want to go up there and you look up and you can physically see that fucking thing swaying in the wind, and I'm like, nah, I'm cool. You said it's an hour and 45-minute wait from here. No, I'm okay. I'm gonna hang back. You guys go ahead. Oh my god, dude! When I went up to the top of the Empire, the Washington Monument, that was also hella scary, dude. It's crazy. Like if you watch the movie Spider-Man, that's the best. Like that's the best experience that you could examine. Well, but in there's all this scary stuff that happens. So just minus all that. But the way that there's like an elevator on the inside, it's exactly how it is on real life.
There's the elevator for the St. Louis Arch.
No, I haven't, but I would not want to go up there, dude. For what? That was scary.
Elevator, like,
oh man, and then like
going like diagonal.
You ever think about jumping out of an airplane, man?
Yeah, actually have.
Think about it all the time because my cousin did it, and he had the VHS that he brought home, and it had Stone Temple Pilots, which was like my favorite band at the time, the only band that I like to listen to, and like it was like I was like in 6th grade, and I was just about to start like discovering music, but at the time I was just stealing my cousin's CDs and just like listening to whatever ones, and that was like my favorite one that I had jacked them for, and then and like he would get hella mad. He's like, he would come and get the CD back, and like, oh man, I can't. And then I would go and take it from his room. I can't listen to it without asking him, what the hell's wrong with me? Why was I don't think I could talk to him. He'd be gone, and like I just want to hear it. I think that's what it would be. I don't know. That's not cool.
Expected a no, so you're like,
yeah.
It's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission.
I guess that was my strategy back then, but yeah, I don't know why, man. Next time I see him, I'm gonna apologize for like always taking his CDs without asking.
I mean, hey,
that must have been really.
I asked my friend to borrow one of her games once, and she was like, "No," and like, you have not played this game in months at this point, and I jacked it, and then her mom called, "Oh, you took the game." I'm like, "You're not gonna fucking play it, dude. Let me play it." Like, how does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel like I want to apologize. I feel like it's still not cool. You can't take people's stuff without permission. Not like I would have ever kept it. I was gonna give it back to him. I was just listening to it.
I was gonna give it back. I mean, I went over there like every day. It's just like when I go home and I just want to keep playing this game. Why?
I remember one time. Oh man, you want to play some Siege?
Yeah.
Had a crazy ass conversation. Man, I swear to God, I was like, I'm not going to talk about paint. Well, I did talk about paint.
Improvement.
Is it really though?
Depends on who you ask. But yeah. Talk about pain.
I talked about paint for 20 minutes, or I talked about 9/11 for 20 minutes right there, some shit like that. That's crazy. Chaotic came in and said, "Yee, that's right, goddamn it," and he left at some point.
Right. See if I can't remember that I'm the host in this game.
Oh,
Who do you think that guy is in that picture? You think he played this game ever?
what's that?
The guy on the picture on like the billboard? Probably a stock image that they just used. But...
Oh, there's like a dude. Oh, the picture of the dude. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Nah.
No.
We're doing it?
Nah, try it. This was the map that it worked very good on.
Oh yeah, sure. I think I know what you're talking about. There's like a dude in a suit or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
In front of the building, in front of the bank.
Yeah. I mean, that guy probably doesn't play video games.
Like, guys, look at me.
That's how those things are, bro. Like watch anything. It'll be like the actor in Star Wars. They'll be like, I don't watch Star Wars. I'm like, oh god. Like, why do they pick these kind of people to be in these projects? Like, is that what they want? Like, they're looking for assholes that are like pretentious? And they think they're too good for certain things. It's like those people. I don't watch TV. Okay, it doesn't make you a better human being. I just hope you know that. Congratulations, you don't watch TV. I used to be one of those assholes, by the way. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just kidding. I saw people like talking about Jack Black and Lizzo being in Star Wars. Like, oh, they always pick the popular kids.
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
What? I'm sorry. I can't. Are you talking into the mic? It's hard for me to hear you.
Oh no, not at all.
Okay.
Said that fucking Jack Black and Lizzo are in Star Wars. Oh, why'd our teammates just tell you?
Why did she kill me? I don't think she meant to.
No?
I don't think she meant to. She looks so surprised. She shot at the door, but I just happened to walk in front of her. But why was she shooting at that distance from the door? That's the weird part, right? But like, okay. Yeah, she didn't mean to. She didn't mean to.
I thought
she really didn't mean to. I could tell. So you Jack Black? Popular?
Yeah, they got in Star Wars, and I guess people were like, "Oh, it's always a popular kid." And Lizzo was like, "Man, if I could have gone back in high school and saw that people thought I was a popular kid."
Yeah.
I don't think they.
Yeah, I'm sure Jack Black was super popular too in high school. I mean, maybe he was, but I would assume he got picked on like a lot of us. He doesn't exude jock behavior, like jock, when I look at him.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Oh, right on bomb. Right on bomb. Unless they're planting. Oh, that's her planting. Oh shit! I just see him right here.
Op 4 eliminated.
Oh. What are you doing? Did they just really want the bomb?
Got something to tell her.
No, I said my bad.
Oh. Ha! Just kidding. I know.
We need to locate a bomb.
Yes, they're in a good spot.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Actually, get in there alive.
Tagging a hostile. Reloading. Swapping mags. Reload.
Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. I need some backup.
Oh shit, you're over there. Psycho. Oh, where the hell are you? How the fuck did you get in?
Drop.
Oh, I almost had him. Fuck. I'm fucked up. I need some help, bro. I'm bleeding out. Oh, too much. Leave me alone. Dude, I hesitated so many times. I should have just planted. I should have just planted like a psycho. Ah.
Nice little 3-piece there, though.
Nice.
Really that last one.
Nice. Yeah, they didn't stand a chance. Faster than the plant. Hey, there we go.
I don't even know how you got in there. I saw you throw your drone. I go to shoot the cam, and you're like, "I need help." You're in the point already.
I just ran in. They just, dude. I just ran in.
I need help. Oh. You're not even like outside where we're supposed to breach the door. You're in the point. The dog jumped down to try to kill you. That's where I got that kill. Hilarious. So what?
Because I just, I just ran in there. And the
I
dude
mean,
was
I
like,
heard you got too slow, too slow, too slow. I thought you were being the drone, like jumping around, like walking forward. No, it was real you. Hilarious.
Protect the bombs.
oh, dude, that's so funny.
Slow, too slow.
He shot me, but he only got me a little bit. I was still at like 90 health. It just ran right in. Oh, hilarious. Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
This'll rattle them. And it's ready.
10 seconds.
Well, I can tell you they're coming from down the street over
5
here.
seconds left.
I'm gonna chill in the spot. Hopefully they don't see me.
Bomb location secure.
Setting a razor shell.
Stop worrying about what
And it's set to blow. Placing a razor bloom.
Here they come.
Razor shell out.
No armored walls.
Swapping knives.
Oh shit. The shield guy's on my ass. Oh, I got away from him. Damn it, had to be a shield guy. Hi. I don't know.
Wall's done.
How are you? I'm good. What's Chico? He's sleeping good. Didn't look like he was gonna let me stream. She did? Her collar? Oh.
Wall secured.
Yeah, her collar.
Yo, someone coming in over here.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Oh god damn it! The guy's here! The shield guy, he's on my ass! Zeus, you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. I'm gone. I'm leaving. He's here. I can't deal with this.
Yo. Heal me.
Knocked down.
Yo.
Oh no! Dude's on point over here! No! It's Dokkaebi. No!
Doc's so stupid. Why would he not heal me? I'm at 10 HP. I'm literally like thinking.
You should have told him.
I don't want to type it and then get shot.
What happened?
Got shot anyways.
Oh, that guy, the red. Okay, Red House. Huh? That guy, yeah, that guy definitely doesn't play.
Maybe.
Nah,
Guys, look at
too
me.
busy. Too busy with the wife and kids.
Guys, look, it's my dad.
Maybe his kids do.
My dad owns this map.
Oh man, right. Like the one of the best things that came from like the social media thing, like everybody being very tightly linked up on social media, is that like it's very, if your dad's a developer, it's cool. He friends you, and you know for sure. Like you look, he's like, it shows right there on his profile. You can't, because like before, every kid's dad was a developer, you know what I mean? Now I can't really fake it so hard, because it's like, oh, you really? Cool, let me follow you on Instagram. And then you realize, how come you're that developer dude you say he's not following you? Oh yeah, he didn't want to follow me. Nah, dude, how come I found this picture of him and his real family? Like, what is this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, made it harder for those kids to on the playgrounds to say that their dad was worked at the company. Back then, it wasn't a developer, just like my dad works for, you know, whatever company.
Setting the razor shell.
I guess you can't relate. I go fuck myself. Never mind.
Gotta figure out what my thing to.
The kids not make up lies when you were going through school? They wouldn't like make up outlandish like.
Placing a razor bloom.
Fortified the wall!
I don't know. I mean,
Doorway barricaded.
I don't think so. Not as much, because I think the internet was like enough of a thing for like people could just Google it. Like in middle school.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, maybe that's what helped it.
No.
Maybe that's what helped it. I don't know. At some point, these kids were able to. They can't lie about, you know, their dad working at Google anymore, because like it's just like it's public information.
Still will though.
Okay, so it's still a thing. Never mind.
For sure. I mean, like the little kids until they realize.
That's what I mean. On the school ground, it'd be like at recess. So it'd be like some kid would be telling you about some secret fatality that he learned on Mortal Kombat because his dad works at, you know, the company or whatever. It's like, yeah, right.
Yeah,
It's just-
Last
those
operator
definitely stuff
standing.
like that.
Okay, okay. This is gonna be the shield guy.
No.
He's reloading. Oh god, no, no.
All
Oh.
friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Whoa.
I looked for it and I couldn't find it because I have one. I gotta figure out where it went. Oh, I know where it is actually. Ah, okay. Dang it, man, and we're still outmanned. Stupid shield. All right,
Still out shielded.
man,
stay
I
near
should
you.
probably be someone else, but it's too late now. Zeus attempting to fight fire
Protect the
with
bomb.
fire.
We'll try.
Time to armor up.
You know, put down a teammate, we should get extra walls for reinforce.
Huh?
Put down a teammate, we should
Advised,
get
a
extra
bomb
walls for
location has been
reinforce.
compromised.
Oh.
Down to 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Door is secured! Window covered up! Window secured!
Where are they? Does it sound like they're above us?
Yeah, I think they're out towards the south.
Barricade up! You are fucked!
Two here.
You have been spotted.
Three.
Move to your right a little bit. Okay, thank you.
One right,
Perfect.
one to the left.
They're moving around.
Careful. Another one in the door. I got EMP that can shoot.
Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. Good, GG. This won't be our match.
Friendly remaining.
Oh, well. No.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
That's BS.
Lost our teammate while we were up. Oh yeah, so Fortnite, the old Fortnite, they're doing that Star Wars thing, and they got some challenges. If you complete it, and you get a free clone trooper skin.
A free what now?
Clone trooper skin.
Ooh, clone trooper skin.
So there's a bunch of people running around as clone troopers.
Oh man, bunch of clones running around. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's the worst kind of respect.
Calling us bots?
I saw, I guess there's Contractors VR, and they have like a Battlefront mod where you can run around in Star Wars and shit. And it like scales the characters to the actual height of the person. So like these two dudes running around, and there's little kids running in. Hey guys, wait up for me! And you can see these like a foot shorter. Like, yo, look how small he is. Like, you get a little baby clone trooper over here.
Man. It's like that moment when you realize that the show's name, The Mandalorian, it's not about Mando. It's a reference to Grogu. Grogu is the Mandalorian. Right? You could totally relate.
Oh yeah, love Star Wars. Big Star Wars guy over here.
Kira's really big into Star Wars too.
Big Star Wars guy. I like the one scene where he does that one thing.
Football player, basketball, soccer player.
She's very talented.
Yeah.
Quite the multifaceted dog you have there.
Huh?
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Yeah.
Time to armor up. This will be fun.
We'll make this a death tunnel. Boom, boom, boom.
Welcome to the Death Tunnel.
For surprise.
Death tunnel.
Bomb location
Set a
compromised.
razor shell.
Plan accordingly. 10 seconds to insertion.
Ready to pop.
5 seconds.
That's what I told her.
Bomb located by Op 4.
This'll rattle them. That's gonna hurt.
I don't know if that's even gonna work. Okay. Close these up. Why do we keep getting AFK people?
Laying out the welcome mat.
Oh yeah.
Setting the welcome mat. Reload.
They put a drone through around over here.
Loading back.
What the?
Oh, they're right here.
There's a dude right above me. Ow! 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 I'm dead. Oh my god. I didn't know they were here already. They've infiltrated, man. Game over.
Last operator standing.
Yeah, they kinda have, haven't they? Well, I know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
How they get there.
Yep.
Oh, fucking Blackbeard. Nice.
Oh, I threw it at him. Hell yeah.
Oh, I just
Help
shot the
yourself
bomb.
some more armor. Help yourself some more armor.
No, I can't. I don't think. Maybe I can. Don't kill me.
Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
I don't want to see.
Oh my god, there's people there. There's a person to your right.
No, that
They're
girl's
see
gonna
you
kill
through
me.
the hole. No, no, no. It's the person to your right also. Oh my gosh, yeah, that dude is damn near low.
Can't let that drone shoot me.
15 seconds left. Time expires in 10 seconds.
They have the bomb, you think?
5 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Oh!
You're out of
Hey,
time.
look at all those people that left.
No fade.
Lunch. Whew. It was sloppy, but I got it done. Look, hey, they team killed. He team killed, and I think he got reverse friendly fire knocked by team killing.
What an idiot.
Dude pretty much gave me 2 free kills.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Time for some serious protection.
Deploying razor wire. Razor shell out. Hope they like surprises.
10 seconds to insertion.
Alright, prime.
5 seconds left.
Razor bloom going out.
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Razor bloom out. Anytime now.
She hopes daylight surprises?
Well, shouldn't it? Same time every day?
Like a vampire?
Prone razor shell. Time to trigger.
Out this window.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Shields up.
Kill.
One friendly remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Bro, how did Ash just end up behind me? What the hell? I think we've played with It's Just Jay before.
That mother.
We need to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I'm reloading. Go for it. You're good. We're gonna want to get right. We're gonna want to get right in there.
Oh, you got anything to shoot down a bulletproof camera? They got one.
They got what?
Bulletproof camera on this wall.
Hostile found. First floor.
Oh. No, I'll just go smash it.
Yeah, that might be baiting. Oh.
I'm gonna hold this angle. Come on in. Go ahead and move to the right of me.
There's two in that top one. The bar one's pushing up to the right a
I was
little.
telling you, move to the right of me, bro. What happened?
I don't know what that meant. Just,
Man, like, go
Really
behind me to the right so we can move into this room over and go do our thing.
like,
It's alright. You're chicken, man. You almost made it. What I meant was this. This is what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to get the gas out. I mean, you're supposed to get the gas out. We're gonna do this. Oh my god, I could fucking see him. He's dead. It still worked! It still works so good! Ow!
For the diffuser. One friendly operator remaining.
Maverick's pretty damn good.
For real.
Op 4 eliminated all
friendly
friendlies.
the whole time.
We need to locate a bomb.
Oh my god, this is a strip club.
10 seconds to go. 5
Guy,
seconds.
literally go upstairs.
Literally,
Upstairs.
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
literally just have to go upstairs.
Airtrap planted. Ready to
Blinding them! Blinding them.
Watch out, Zeus. There's someone up there.
Took someone out.
Did not.
Got right flank.
I don't know where the bomb's at.
Well, we believed this kid when it was Louis upstairs.
Has been located.
That was literally upstairs.
Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, there's a castle.
You're not dead yet, are you?
Oh.
Okay. We've got some holes made in this wall already. Yeah. Got him. I'm very dead though. Throw out the gas. Oh, you know what? That ain't safe. That ain't safe. Go around.
Come. I said come, goddammit.
Yeah, I got a hole made for you. Let's get some smoke. Zeus, where you at? God damn. Watch out. Don't get shot. I'm holding this angle.
Seconds left.
All right, we gotta get in there.
Get plant down in the smoke.
10.
Oh wait, it's not even.
5 seconds.
Did I just kill you? That was so funny.
Yeah, you did.
That's so funny how
We
I
have been eliminated.
ran past as I shot the guy.
How funny is that?
Funny actually. I tried to go to the right, and you rushed into the right, and I was trying to follow behind you, then you cut left.
I'll never financially recover from this. Was the first thing that Joe said after his worker lost an arm to the attacker. I'll never financially recover from this.
That's actually insane. Financially recover.
If you know why you toss around boxes like the Hulk. What happened? What's so funny, man? Nice.
Eat it.
Huh?
Eat it.
Cool.
We need to locate a bomb.
It's fajitas. Fajitas.
Drone has
It's what's for
located a
dinner.
bomb.
How do I know you're about to say?
Really?
I felt it coming.
Because when I said the fajitas, it's what's for dinner. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of onion. It's what's for dinner. And at the bottom line.
Yeah, the bottom line.
It's what's for dinner.
Proceed to bomb's location
It's
and
what's for
defuse it.
dinner and at the bottom. With the point.
Ah. Oh shit! Oh, hello! Oh, I need help! I need help! Oh,
Must recover the
yeah, you got him. Good job. Good job. Do we know where they are?
Nope.
Oh, I got this right here. Throw the gas down over here. Over here. Come on. Throw the gas down. Nothing in there?
Oh, no one's
Is that a point?
in there. Yeah. No one in their point right now. Not in that point, at least.
Fuck, how we get in there?
one op 4
There's
remaining.
one. You could blow towards a hole, and if you have more gas.
I got no more gas.
The diffuser has been secured.
Well, we don't have the diffuser. It doesn't even matter.
Oh, we don't.
Nope. I'm about to go get that shit. No balls.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Bro, I got that shit. Let's go. I don't know if I to get it in there. Got it.
Yes?
You say res?
I thought I said glass, but I don't know.
She around here where I marked it. She like, I hear footsteps around here.
Here, you want to go into the B?
I'm planning.
15 seconds remaining. Diffuser is
Let's
online.
go! Let's go, baby!
Friendly mission successful.
You and me clutching it up.
I'm having glass.
Ugh.
Let's go.
What does that
It
mean?
worked. It did work. This so
It's working. It's a good combo.
Very good, very good.
We're ready for ranked.
A little more confident with this than fucking Mav gets banned.
I mean, I like Hadoku. Don't get me wrong, I still like Chandoken.
Just saying
We need
words.
to locate a
This
bomb.
sound. You're wrong. I like Hibachi.
Haikuni, what's her name?
Arun?
Nope.
Dokubi?
Nope.
I don't know.
Habana.
Drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
That room is clear. That room's empty. It's ready to go into.
Loading mag. Breach charge deployed. Drone activated.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here and bring my drone back up.
RED scanning. Spotted a bomb.
It jumped over me. Okay, we should get set up in this wall right here.
Scanning. Stay sharp. Bomb spotted.
Let me clear this real quick before we get fully set up. Yep, it's clear. Oh my god, there's a wide open door that just leads in there. Alright, there goes your peephole. Damn pervert.
No people.
Yeah, I don't see no people either. I'm going for the plant.
Oh, sure.
I'm most concerned to your left.
User is online and active.
Alright, I'm watching this doorway. If you can watch straight into my right. I got this doorway. Again, I'm watching here. You don't have to watch here.
I don't know exactly where you're watching.
Right, this doorway.
Okay.
I hear somebody running around. Sounds like they're to my right. Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
It actually works so well. I'm glad you got
Remember
that
I was
thing
telling you
about
the-
watching that door.
Remember I was telling you that I realized the best strategy should be we should be somewhere near the point and looking into it, you know, like oh, it's crazy how like but I was thinking on defense, honestly. This is on offense, but same thing. Same.
Different, but still same thing.
Still same. All right, you want to do Capcan Frost trap? I mean a Thorn Frost combo. Oh yes, he's got Capcan. Do Thorn. Triple traps.
It's like they just get overwhelmed. What are you gonna do? What is gonna hit you? Got the floor, the roof, and the fucking door all about to be trapped up.
Trapped up.
Secure the bombs.
It's hilarious.
Wall fortified.
Setting the welcome mat.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Wall secured.
10 seconds to insertion.
I put armor down right here.
5 seconds and counting.
Loading mag.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Setting a razor shell.
Setting up.
Ready to pop. Razor shell out.
Get this door closed up, bro.
Clear of blast zone.
Three traps down?
I did. Yup, I got all my traps down. Wish I could get a camera going.
You have been exposed.
Setting a razor shell.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Any time now.
Get sandwiched here. Go in the
No,
window.
you're not.
one
No,
in
you're
the
not. No, you're
bathroom.
not. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Bathroom.
Damn, they got me. What a fight. Oh my god. I can't even see his life bar. He's so dead, bro. No.
1 HP on that ace.
There's 1 HP. That's what I'm saying. He's so low. If you died to the ace, you didn't deal any damage to him because I already got him to 1 HP.
Shoot the Ash. Pop it, dude.
Oh no!
Mission failure.
So close. Ah, he's slipping from being in the hallway. Oh, whatever. We got this. We got this. Deal it. If we go trap house again, I think we got this. This guy's not gonna go. Fucking, he's not. Ah, what a bitch. Come on, you gotta go Capcan. Come on, you gotta go Capcan. Uh-oh. Will they go Capcan? Nope. Not doing it. That son of a bitch. I knew it.
Protect the bombs.
Razor wire deployed. Throwing a razor bloom.
Op 4 located a
ready.
bomb. Protect it.
Initiate jammer. Swapping mag.
10 seconds to insertion.
I'm ready to
Down to
go.
5 seconds.
We're ready for company.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Reload.
Heading up.
Razor shell out. That's gonna hurt.
Initiate jammer.
Man, nobody reinforced any of that shit in there.
Setting a razor shell. Set a surprise.
Armor?
Scanning.
Oh damn, a massacre. No, fuck, right here, right here. Oh man, my ex. Damn. Damn, no, I hate when I die and then I can't be there to help clutch it up. You guys got this right. Wait, how did I fucking... I knocked some of them and they got up? Oh my god, I was about to say.
Victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
They got up, bro. I didn't even realize it.
Oh, they're dope.
Nice.
Look at the pack.
All right, I'm gonna end it. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.
Oh, let's see if I get this pack first. No pack. Alright, GG stream. 45%.